There's more to what you see. There's more to what you see.
Tulpa were the most furiously energetic band we saw this week. But when we visited their warehouse apartment, we found out they're only just getting warmed up.
Well, we started out like as a three-piece, and through playing as a three-piece, we learned that we could only get so far. Our sound was limited. Hello, Spike. And so what we did now is we've got some friends that are doing some clowning with us, professional clowns, as well as jugglers, fire eaters, and creatures. We have friends that are clowns that dress up in different costumes and are creatures. And they are our imaginary friends, as well as yours and everybody else's. You know, like, people have to use their imagination. A lot of people in society today are like just stagnant. They're caught up in their world. You know, they're conservatism, and what we're trying to do is, like, you know, you can come to a gig and it's not just a band anymore.
I would imagine that a lot of people, maybe your parents included, figure that your act is quite a violent one in general. A lot of the lyrics have to do with alienation and disbelief and rejection of politicians and God and this sort of thing.
It's true.
Has violence got a place in rock as far as you see? Or in your kind? I mean,
we don't intentionally go out to create a violent act. Like, we're very peaceful people. It's just that we have a lot of anger in us towards certain things in life, which everyone does, and that sometimes tends to come out, but we're not totally focused on anger. Like, a lot of our songs deal with other things besides that.
Yeah. Smile, say cheese.
because there's something about, I mean, the whole costuming of it. I mean, look at you. Studs and the leather and the ripped, it's like the Road Warrior look, in a sense.
Well, that's Mike, you know, he's Dracula.
It's the way I am. I mean, I'm not out to impress anybody, honestly. I mean, if there's people, I don't want them, the different ones out there, I mean, they look at me and, yeah, punk, you know, da-da-da. But, like, don't judge me by, like Sid Vicious said, you know, don't judge a book by its cover unless your cover just another.
Yeah, he's a really kind-hearted old soul.
Good job for this gentleman a beer, Chris. Would you like a beer?
Yeah, would you want one? I'll just take this little mic clip off here, give it to Spike.
But what we want to do is, I had the idea 3 years ago when we first started the band, starting a theater. And it's kind of like theater of the absurd, which is going on in France, like during the First World War, is where people are just so confused and they're bummed out, you know, society is getting them down, and they can go to a pub and they can just be themselves. You know, they don't have to put on their faces, their masks.
Come into this pool of madness. Can you swim and can you heave it? It's not a black and white. It's not a black and white. I apologize. Apologize to your mother. Apologize. Apologize to your mother.
Mother, not an animal.
Apologize to your mother. Apologize.
Still to come on the new music, Mental as Anything, Roy Buchanan, Def Leppard, Spandau Ballet, and more.